Happens at QVC. All righty. Water shoes, garden shoes from Sloggers. It is waterproof. This is the Whimsical garden shoes. You know, I grew up not having garden shoes, and I ruined so many pairs of shoes. You have no idea. All right, this is on a sale price. There's only two, indoor-outdoor use, and we've got 3 easy pays of $9.99 gets this home. Oh, Joe, can I have the card? We have it in, I think, bunnies, and we have it in geese. Thank you. And they're completely waterproof, sizes 6 through 11, whole sizes, but it also comes with 2 inserts. So if you have a half size, Susan's going to tell us why and how you can use that. Here is geese in the blue. And bunnies. Bunnies are my favorite. Susan Butterworth, come on in. Garden season is not complete without Sloggers.
Oh my God, you're absolutely right.
Oh, these are
Sloggers,
cute with my
Nancy,
outfit. Yes.
aren't they the cutest thing with your outfit? We need the best tools for our feet. We've got the best shovels. We've got the best edgers and trimmers. You've got to protect your feet, and you got to make your feet comfortable. Sloggers are amazing because they're all-day comfort support. They're waterproof. It's really hard to make that claim on QVC. They're totally waterproof, and they have this amazing insole inside. And the insole are also made in America, Nancy, which is super amazing. The insole is so amazing because it's 7 millimeters of the cushiest, yummiest foam that's going to keep your feet so comfortable. But as you said, we also give you a second insole. I'm an 8. I always get an 8. I've never had to use this before. But if you're that half size and you're sizing up, or you're narrow-footed, pop this one in first, and then put the regular insole in, and you've got the best foot-feeted fit. And the other good thing is, if you wear orthotics, you can totally put your own orthotics in. Yeah.
Okay, so Susan, did I tell you that my dad used to make us do the gardening? We didn't have a gardener, so I would wear regular
shoes. We didn't either. We were the gardeners.
Yeah, we would wear, and they used to have canvas shoes. They would all come in white. We would go out one Saturday, and our shoes would be ruined, and then my mom would yell at us. So talk to us, Susan, why these are different.
Well, these are totally waterproof. And basically, the reason why you want them to be waterproof is because you're going to be comfortable longer. Who wants to go outside in a soaking wet, dirty, gross canvas shoe that you ruined, cold? You're not going to stay out as long. And look at this. This is dark green now. I'm going to show you the same cloth napkin that I have taken out of the Slogger, totally waterproof. And look how light green this is. This is the dark, wet yucky
soaky
one.
Yeah.
This is bone dry.
Wet, right?
So that means if you're going to the kids' games or the grandparents are going, or it started raining, your feet will be dry and comfortable. And Nancy, we give you this amazing lug sole. So you are totally sure-footed in the mud, in the dew, the rain, little bit of snow. You're gripping, you're sure-footed, you're out longer.
Not only that, this is the one that Mary Beth's like, sometimes I just walk out and do my, and by the way, we love Mary Beth, right? Do my errands. She doesn't even
Mary Beth.
I know, we love her. But you know, you just like start doing your errands, and you know what? It rains all the time. These could be your rain shoes, and they're so comfortable, Susan. Maybe there are some garden shoes out there, but do they have this, really great footbed like Sloggers is known for, right?
No. And you know what? You can find Sloggers at, really premier garden stores. They never have these great patterns ever. They're so much more expensive. And look how she's bending in them. Look how she's kneeling in them.
Susan, I think I'm going to have to get my Sloggers. I've been selling these for 3 years. I'm going to get the bunny. Yes. I'm going to get this because I'm like, I really don't have garden shoes. Why not get the ones that are made? Look at that. Do you see the traction? And hello, my favorite animal ever is the bunny. Hello, Sandra Bennett.
Exactly, the bunny, so cute.
And here's the geese.
I am visiting my sister right this second. And by the way, the geese,
so pretty.
Those could be swans or white ducks because they look like all three to me. And that blue background is so pretty. And the bunnies are adorable. They're crouching, they're napping, they're lying around.
Let me take
they're
this out.
So cute. But I'm visiting my sister and my brother-in-law right now. And she has sloggers that she got about maybe like 6 years ago when we had chicken sloggers, because they
Chicken
have
sloggers.
chickens at their son's
So
house.
fun.
And they're so cute. And
I'm gonna
she
get
said,
the
"Do
green.
you want me to show you how dirty they are? But they come back and they're
Oh, you
clean
rinse
again."
it
I'm like,
off.
yes. So this is like big, muddy, horrible. But look how the water's getting muddier by the second, but they always come back to looking brand new. Let me make sure I got it all. So people notice them and they say, like, "What are you
I
wearing? They're
know.
so
They're so
cute. They look
fun.
brand new."
Yep.
Yes, exactly. And look at the muddy water. I mean, they just come back to looking brand new, hose them off. But what you have is the most comfortable shoes you're going to wear on the outside.
So if you're half size up, right? Because you could use the
Yes,
insert. So 6 through
exactly.
11, whole
Yeah, and
sizes.
if you're a 5.5,
Yeah.
get the
Yep.
6,
And put the
because
insert in.
then you can still be included in all the sloggers fun. But Nancy,
We're
my
getting the
mom
bunny.
probably oh yay! My mommy died last year, and she
Oh,
was
I'm so sad.
shy, 3 weeks shy of 102. These
Wow.
are the shoes that she
Oh,
wore every day for the last 10 years, because
you
when you
slip
get
in.
older, the bottoms of your feet
Yeah.
kind of lose the fat. And she was like, "These are heavenly. I don't have
Oh,
to tie them.
yeah.
I don't have to do, hook and loop. I just slip my foot in. They're bendable." And she always
I
got
love
all
that.
these compliments
Yeah.
because
They're
they're
fun.
so darn adorable.
Look at
Nancy,
this, Susan,
bunnies with you.
with
Oh my
my
God, Nancy,
outfit. I
you
mean,
look
this
so
is
cute.
so cute. I would just wear this even as fashion. I'm just telling you, like you would say,
Totally.
people would be like, oh my God, those are the cutest shoes. What are they? And you're like, they're sloggers.
They're
Completely
sloggers.
waterproof. Here is the bunny. I'm just admiring it. I now need to get the bunny because I think
Yes, you
it's
do.
so cute. It's got little
Yes, you do.
pink
We just, you know what I
cottontails.
like too?
Yeah, tell me.
Is every year we come out with new styles. So your sloggers, because at home I have about 20,000 pairs, they never wear out, but every year there's new styles. So it's so fun to
It's almost
have
like a
them.
collector's item, like, ooh,
It,
which style or color are you gonna get? Here's geese, which could be swans, and then we also have the bunny. You're right. This season, Susan, it's the bunny and the geese, right?
yes, so cute. And you know what? Put them by the front door or the back door.
Yeah,
Never
slip
ruin
in.
another pair of
Yep.
shoes
Go
again.
pick up mail.
And don't track in all that dirt. Isn't it like we track in 80% of the dirt in our house we track in?
Yeah.
So take them off by the front door or the back door, leave them there. I wear them every single day
I'm
because
sorry
I'm
about your loss,
gardening,
Susan.
pruning, everything. Yes.
All right, here is the bunny. All right, I'm Nancy, and thank you so much for joining me. We got David Venable for Coffee Talk coming up
Coffee
next.
Talk.
So exciting.